our men.
Yo, what's up, enthusiast, and welcome back to the Dark Movie channel. My name is Toby, and today we are diving into the world of Napoleon to uncover if it's even worth your money or not. Let me start off with the basic story, all I think you need to even go watch this movie. So what you get is a personal look at the French military leader origins and swift, ruthless climb to emperor. Viewing through the prism of Napoleon's addictive, volatile relationship with his wife and one true love, Josephine. So yeah, that is all you have to kind of know to kind of watch this movie. And when I first heard it, I was like, okay, that sounds alright, pretty interesting, and a little bit enjoyable, right? Well, it's complicated. Well, I think this movie is a tiny bit fun, tiny bit enjoyable, just tiny bit. A lot of this movie is a mess, and I will get to that later in the review, but what is the good about this movie? So first off, we have Joaquin Phoenix. He was really incredible and honestly pretty impactful. And then we also have Vanessa Kirby as his wife. Her performance in this movie was even better than Joaquin Phoenix in my opinion, the way she captured everything. But I do feel like most other performances are really honestly just forgettable and just, kind of standard, not really like any memorable stuff. But then we come to like the battle sequences or epic battle sequences, and they were honestly visually incredible, and then visually incredible. The visuals in this movie are stunning, and honestly I do kind of get this feeling of a larger world and just everything from light effects, how lighting and everything really just set the mood and stuff. And I'm wondering, how did they film it? How does this look so amazing? But that's every positive I have about this movie. The rest is just honestly a jumbled mess of the rest is just a jumbled mess of a montage of Napoleon's life. Legit, I wasn't really expecting so much from this, but come on. Look at what like Killers of the Flower Moon did, or Oppenheimer did, They told a personal story from history, but then it came down to Napoleon, and it just really feels like a montage of cool moments from his life. And the story is so incoherent and just jumbled, I was honestly just wondering what. And I will also say, I was kind of wondering, like, what year are we in now? It goes so fast, and I was like, okay, where are we now? Where are we now? Are we like? I'm not even kidding. Many times I was thinking like, okay, we are now in the 1800s. Oh no, sorry, we're in the 2000s now. Of course, that's just an example, and over exaggerating, but still. I was really wondering where we are in the story. And it was just a massive drag. And speaking of drag, not that kind. I meant like the pacing. It was just such homework to get through. This was legit just a history homework. I was sitting there many times wondering when this will be over. And I will say this, Killers of the Flower Moon runtime is 3.5 hours, but Napoleon felt like 3.5 hours. Whilst Killers of the Flower Moon actually felt like this runtime that is 2 hours and 40 minutes for me. Even though Killers of the Flower Moon, the only negative about that movie is the runtime. But that's just a huge bummer because I was actually looking forward to this ever since I saw Oppenheimer or like Killers of the Flower Moon, and it was just such a disappointment. Yeah, just a huge bummer. So for Napoleon, I'm giving visuals 9 out of 10. It is really just stunning to look at with the war scenes and everything, and that's why it gets so high. Now for acting and dialogue, I'm giving it 5 out of 10. To be honest, like I said, the only memorable people are Walking Phoenix and Vanessa Kirby. None of the others were really memorable and didn't stand out for me. Now with the storytelling, I'm giving it 3 out of 10. Was I just looking forward to this, but this was just a montage of some moments from his life, nothing cohesive or coherent story or anything. It's just really disappointing. Now, do I like it? Does it deserve my recognition? Honestly, I will say no. Well, I did like it a bit. I found it kind of a bit enjoyable, but still, everything from the story and the acting was just really disappointing. So my overall score of this movie is a 6 out of 10, or a 3 out of 5 stars if you count Letterboxd, Rotten Tomatoes, or any other ranked places with stars. Now, if I were to give it a critical rating, it would be actually a C minus. Will I be recommending this movie? Honestly, not at all. I'm super sorry if you're excited about this. I recommend you just skip it all. But hey, that is my honest review of this movie. Now I'll leave it up to you. I'm really interested in what you liked or disliked about this movie. And keep in mind, this is just my review. I'm just a person with an opinion, so you don't have to agree. But leave a comment down below. I want to chat with you, what you liked or disliked. And do I get something wrong that you liked about this movie and I didn't? Comment down below. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I recently started a Discord, so you could join and talk to me there if you want. Each link in the description. But I also have a subscriber goal of 500 subscribers by the end of this year. It would mean so much to me if you like, or if you subscribed, or even just drop a like. That would mean so much to me, and it's free and it takes 1 second. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.